You told me that. That's kind of amazing.
You're welcome.
I still don't have it, so
I mean, you
I'll do
can't.
the wheeling and dealing, but
I'll help. Don't worry. As long as we have numbers now. Now it's
math as fast as you can.
give a plus 10 to that.
Oh man. All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. How about weapons? Let's add your rapper.
Holy Toledo.
Wait. Where is striking on this? Oh, yeah, there we go. Striking.
Have you ever played with randoms? Do I have to talk to them?
Probably.
Wait, like randoms and hunt?
Aaron's playing hunt and doing randos.
Oh my god. And no, you do not have to talk with them.
You don't have to. You could just ping shit.
They'll probably just run off on you.
Aaron's going in solo. Holy Toledo.
Alright, Thomas, you have a plus 19 to hit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Also, I think there was there was like a feat I gave you. Was it Twitch? No, it wasn't Twitchy. God, what was it called? Dread Striker? Oh, yes, I gave you a feat called Dread Striker. So anytime I frighten, or I guess if you frighten an enemy, they are now flat-footed to you, and you can sneak attack them.
That's pretty nice.
Time to demoralize all the enemies.
Okay. So, are you humans ready to go? And we can kind of do a little recap and then get rocking and get rolling.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, dropped to you guys a card or something that you guys got.
We found a
that's
piece of information on the
Tom.
book burner guy. The original, assistance needed thing?
Yeah, now we need to go to a farm.
I need to go to your farm.
McFarland Farm.
Okay, so I'm just going to quick drop that here again.
Boy, I sure hope the farmer doesn't trip on his way over to us. He might hurt his knee.
Get it? It's a Family Guy reference, guys. Get it?
Oh, I did not get that. No, I did not get that.
Don't worry, Tony. I got you.
Beautiful.
All right. Anyway, I'll get back over here with you guys. So we left off. You guys were at that government building, and one of the thieves had gotten away. Who was trying to go ahead and recover this document, and in doing so, they ended up burning down the government building. The three of you were like, let's just get the fuck out of here. And as you were leaving, you were able to read the document, and from reading the document, you were able to ascertain that originally, when you guys came to this city, you were supposed to meet with this woman named Bonnie McFarland because her farm was being like harassed, and she was worried that it was going to get violent. However, you guys deduced that sometime you had gotten your wires crossed, and somehow you ended up meeting with the general instead. You're not clear how this happened, but it's very clear that it did happen. And you're not sure who is responsible. You know that originally, the whole reason why you guys came to this city that you guys are in was because Alexer said hey, there's a job for us. We should go do this job. Who wants to join us? And so that was the whole reason why. But it's going to be very hard, not impossible, but hard to ask Alex any questions because he's dead. So, anyway, that is where we left off, and you all right now are traveling back to the inn. It's still kind of raining. It's just very dreary. You get to the inn, and it is nightfall at this point. You guys did level up. Once you guys go to sleep, I'll just say you guys are at full health and all that stuff.
Okay.
But is there anything you guys want to go ahead and do before?
I'm gonna head back upstairs to Mr. Kettle.
Okay. You walk up to the room where they're at. You're gonna head on in.
Okay. After I say, "Kobolds rule," and then I open the door.
Okay. Okay, you say kobolds rule, and you open the door, and you do not see him in there.
Ooh, I'm gonna investigate.
Is anyone following Xylo?
I'll follow him. Why not?
I think I might
Go
just
ahead
go
and
to my
roll
room
perception for me.
and finish off the end of the book.
Xylo.
30.
The window is wide open.
Oh, sugar snap
Kind of
peas.
Gentle breeze coming on in.
Since
Oh,
it
by
looks
the
like
way,
it's snowing outside, do I see any footprints of snow leading away?
Is it snowing? No, it's not necessarily snowing, but it is raining. Go ahead and do you have a survival?
Yes, I
Any
do.
of you guys have?
I want to track.
Are you expert or trained in it?
I am only trained.
That's okay. Go ahead and roll for me. Trained then. By the way, Thomas or Crave, I'm sorry. You come to the door, right? And you're going inside the room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool beans. I need you to make a will save for me.
How do you like a 5 plus whatever my will is?
Plus, say, 11, so 16.
Tony, what's your will DC?
You forgot the password, Tom.
Butters.
I guess, is it new and updated or is it old and current?
New and updated.
25.
Thomas, you just collapse on the ground, and you are just taking the fattest nap right now. For how long is he taking a fat nap, Tony?
I believe critical failure is an hour.
Well, it's not a
I
crit
guess that
failure.
was gonna be my OG plan of the night, so...
You are out like a fucking light. Brave. Maddie, just hear right behind you and can probably deduce, fuck, he did not say the password.
Ugh.
Well. You got a 31?
I got a 31. I got an 18 plus a 13.
It does look like there are footsteps. So it looks like someone was hanging on the outside of the window, and then was kind of going shimmying to another window on the same level of the inn.
Can I count how many windows across and compare that to the doors?
It is difficult for you because you do not seem to have the what am I trying to say here?
Mental capacity.
You're not trained enough. You're only trained, so if you were an expert, you could probably tell the exact window. You can't. You can just tell that like someone clearly has been shimmying their way on these windows.
Oh, towards the window, not away from the window.
No, opposite. Away from the window.
So I can't see which window he went into.
Correct. I can tell you. I imagine you guys are. Let's say they're heading west, but you can't tell which window. And there are. I'm gonna roll a d6. How many windows to the west of you?
1.
There are 6 windows to the west of you. So you cannot tell.
Well, that's only 6 stealth checks I have to make. Clamber out and shimmy across the windows and start taking peeks while keeping hidden.
I need acrobatics check, please.
Oh, you'll get it. With a plus 13, okay. Natural 20.
Okay, you are doing just fine. That rain is not bothering you. It is not slippery, and your stamina bar on your Zelda Breath of the Wild is doing just fine. You're not going to slip because of the rain. Okay? You get to the first window. What do you want to do?
I want to take a quick peek, see if I see any kerfuffles.
You take a look inside. It is nighttime out. You can't really see anything inside.
Then I shimmy on to the next
Sorry,
window.
there is a candle. There is a candle, and you can see that there is someone sleeping.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that and keep on shimmying to the next window.
Okay, go to the next window. I will let the stealth check last for 3 windows. You go to the next one, and same thing, it's dark.
Okay, then to the next one.
Okay, go to the next one. Same thing, it's dark.
God, how did I figure that one? I guess
Stealth
I better
check
roll
and-
again. Oh,
An acrobatics
beans.
check.
The
You
stealth.
also are a human who does not have any ability to see in the dark. So, I mean, there's that.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as I can see candles and people sleeping, I'm all right with that. So 26 on the stealth and 27 on the acrobatics.
Okay, that'll last for the other 3. Go ahead.
Okay, and peer inside.
As you kind of keep going down the line, you are noticing basically the same thing. For the most part, it seems like there's only one room. It is the 5th room that does not have any occupants in it. All the other ones have them.
And there's just people sleeping, or?
Yeah, it looks like there were. The only one that you could see in that had the candle lit. Actually, I lied. Rooms 5, you could see there was clearly no one in there. Room 2 did not have any candles lit, and you could not see. For some reason, room 5 you could see in, like, and you'd be like, "Oh, there's no one in here." All the other ones you could see a candle, and there were some like bodies, a couple of people in there, but
Oh, okay. Then I guess I will
could not see faces, and you could.
creep back in.
Yes.
Yeah, if they're sleeping, I don't want to disturb them. If it's Tea Kettle just wanted to have a little nap in a different room, I get it. But I will go back to room 2 that I couldn't see in. Actually, I will keep room 2 in my head. I'm going to just get back in through the room that I was from and instead just go down 2 doors to that room. But first,
Oh, you're
before
gonna
I
go.
do that,
Okay. Yeah.
but first, I want to pick up Crave from the floor and tuck him gently into bed and give him a little kiss on the forehead.
So wait, did he regularly
Crave,
fail or critically fail?
You got a 16.
It's a regular fail.
Okay, so that's just a minute of sleeping then.
Oh,
Okay.
so I wake up. to
My
you
bad, my
smooching me?
bad.
You wake up, Crave, and Xylo is giving you a kiss on the forehead.
I'm definitely gonna pretend to be asleep.
I don't know if you're going to be able to pretend. Please roll me a deception, Thomas. Your deception is a plus 15.
So that's gonna be 32.
Oh, yep.
All right, passively, yeah, okay, you do beat it actually. So yeah, he looks so serene, Xylo.
Beautiful.
He looks, yeah, and you can definitely tell this guy, for some reason, Crave is giving you a kiss on the forehead. Whatever your feelings are, he clearly does not know that you know he's kissing you.
On the forehead, tucked into
On the
bed.
forehead.
At that point, I also go over to his bag and dig out some thieves' tools.
Are you really doing that?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
As far as
No,
I'm
hold on a
concerned, you're
second.
asleep. So perfect time
Hold
to
on a
take the
second.
thieves' tools.
Never mind. Okay, so you go start rummaging through the thieves' tools. You do end up finding those crafted thieves' tools that Sliskin made. But you do remember. Hold on, I gotta take you guys out. Boss.
See, didn't I get him a new set from the one thief that we drowned?
Say that again.
So didn't I get him a new set from the one thief that I drowned?
Did you? That's
Yeah.
the question. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you see the one that Sliskin built that it looks pretty shoddy, or not, I shouldn't say shoddy, but like has limited uses. And then there's another set that seems perfectly fine.
Perfect. I will take
It seems
both.
expertly crafted.
No.
Okay,
If
so
I'm watching
so-
him take
so I
this, then
Sliskin.
I'm sitting up and staring at him. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna stare at him.
Oh, hey, hi.
Sure.
I'm glad you're awake. I can actually.
You wanna
use your
put
assistance.
those back where you found them?
I will put them to good use. Follow me. With haste.
I'm gonna grab my tools and smooch him on the forehead and tell him to lead the way.
Okay.
I'm
thank
assuming you're standing on the bed to smooch him, or are you jumping?
I'm jumping.
So,
It's shameful to go.
yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll acrobatics for that or athletics because let's not make this any more
you. Contrived than
hysterical
it
than it needs
is.
to be. Yeah. So you guys head down to the second room. You are there. It's pretty late at night at this point. We're getting close to midnight. You guys have been kind of like hanging around the rooms. Sliskin, you said you're in a different room, right? Or are you in the same room with them?
I assume a different room. We weren't bedding in the same room, were we?
I don't know, honestly. I just know that you did a glyph of warding in the room where Tea Kettle was at. I remember that.
I'm pretty sure I did my own room. They both had glyphs at some point.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
into
So
my
I'm
room,
assuming
set the
you are
password,
still.
and copy that book.
Have you been keeping track, Tony, of the percentage of the book you have copied?
80%.
I was gonna say it's 80 at
80%.
least.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll for me. We've been doing crafting, haven't we?
A religion check.
I thought it was
Or
Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh, Arcana. Yeah, we've been doing Arcana. You guys are level 7 now. Okay, so you're getting to the tail end of the book. Yeah, go ahead and roll for me, Arcana.
Yeah, 16.
Out of curiosity, what are you? Are you trained, expert in it? What are you?
I think I'm just trained at the moment. Yeah,
Okay.
just trained.
You are getting now to the point of the book where your Arcana lore, you are unable to go ahead and it's unable to carry you anymore at this point. It's getting more now into like alchemy and all of this stuff. Like before, it was very much like magic. You're like, okay, this makes sense, but now it's getting into alchemy, which, lucky for you, is a crafting skill.
Mm-hmm.
So even though you don't have a lot of experience with alchemy, you do have a lot of experience when it comes to making shit. So I will allow you to go ahead and use a crafting skill check on this instead. God damn it.
You know what? Since I'm never going to remember to use it, I think I'll just use my hero point here and re-roll that.
Hey, there we go.
All right, there we go. Atta kid. Okay. So, yeah, that was enough. So, so this is all making total sense to you. Like you've never heard of some of these potions or these elixirs before. No, that's not true. You know some basic knowledge from elixir or elixir, but you've never really used them. However, the way the formulas are written and the way it's methodically like built and all this stuff, that totally makes sense to you in your brain. You got it. It's just another formula on how to build a snare. Same thing for how to go ahead and mix an elixir. So you're able to go ahead and do that. You're able to go ahead and get only another 10% done. This does take you a majority of the night, though.
Okay.
If you want to, you certainly can go ahead and roll again. I am going to make the DC higher. However, you will be fatigued tomorrow morning. You're up to 90% right now. Would you like to just be done now, or do you want to do... Go ahead. Finish it? Okay.
There we go, nice 30.
Yeah, you get it. It's not a critical, but yeah, you get it. And you're at 100%. You've, at this point, been able to copy the book completely. It's 100% done. You're good to go. You are going to be fatigued tomorrow. All day. The only way I would allow you to go ahead and not be fatigued is if you slept all day. You have to do a full other 8 hours of sleep after you kind of wake up, have breakfast, figure stuff out. You have to sleep again.
You want to get closer to the mic there, Peter?
Am I really that far away?
Decently enough, yeah.
That's weird. Normally, I wonder if it's because I'm on the computer. Can you guys hear me better now or no?
A little better, yeah.
A little better? I might try and get back up to the phone. But anyway, so Tony, you are good to go. You'll be fatigued tomorrow. You can decide on what you want to go ahead and do about resting and all that stuff. But right now, it is you are fatigued. So you two boys, Crave and Xylo, you're at the door. What do you want to do? God damn it! This middle school chat.
Grave, do you want to try unlocking this door?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm rolling
plus 17.
Oh, fuck, 34.
Thievery, is that the same?
Yes.
Still? 34? Damn. Yeah, you are able to go ahead and unlock the door, and it's unlocked. You hear the latch.
Perfect. Poke my head inside.
You creak your head inside, and as you do, someone attempts to hit you over the head with their fists.
Oh, beans.
Matt, it is hard for you to see who it is. Matt, what is your AC?
24.
There is going to be a connection on your face, and it will be 7 points of non-lethal damage.
Oof.
You get punched in the face. Brave, in the speed of all of this, quick roll for me a perception check.
Got it.
Your perception is going to be 13.
24.
Nice. It's Tea Kettle. Sergeant Tea Kettle.
He's attacking Patty?
Yes. You, with that 24, you also realize his room was locked. It's the middle of the night. He was just stabbed yesterday, so he's probably on edge.
So I should kill him.
I'm not going to tell you.
Is he still like actively trying to attack us?
I'm giving you, since Maddie got punched in the face, I'm letting you have
the
action.
floor.
What do you want to do? We're not in any really combat. This is just, what do you want to do?
So, well, if he's
We'll react again if you
I'm going to be honest. I was in the middle school chat when I learned Patty was attacked, so I kind of missed what happened there because I was trying to make sense of Jordan hating Elden Ring. But
Elden Ring?
No, he's talking shit about the dodge mechanic, which if you've ever played any Dark Souls, it's the same exact fucking dodge attack. So
never played Dark Souls in my life, so.
So If he's being an aggressive, I want to like try and restrain him. Sorry, Jesus.
Good scrub. Jordan, little bitch.
I was gonna say get good.
Get good. Yeah, go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what is Tommy trying to do?
Natural
Trying
19.
to restrain the person
nice.
who has smacked. What's his total athletics?
Athletics was a +7, or sorry, +13.
Yeah. Fuck, God, you guys just rolling these goddamn high numbers. Except for Tony was nat 1 earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was a 7.
He did the whole like the animated Batman series punch where he has two hands and he has them like clenched and he punches Maddie in the face, and then on the downswing, Crave, you kind of jump up and like bear hug him. So yeah, he is currently grabbed right now.
Hell yeah!
Actually, he is restrained. I'm sorry, he cannot move. He can't do any other actions.
Cool. I'm gonna eat his face. We won't go there yet.
Maddie,
Now-
once you see that he, God damn this chat. Once you see that he's been restrained, and the door is kind of open, the light from the hallway bleeds in, and you do see that it's Tea Kettle who smacked you in the face.
And are they like, so since Crave obviously went to go and jump on him and start restraining him, are they kind of like in the hallway or in the doorway? Or can I?
They're very near the door frame.
Can I
They're only
push?
like a
Can I
foot.
push them both through so that we can shut that door? And
Athletics check, please.
thank you. What is my athletics check? It can't be that high. Yeah, it's not that high. Alrighty. Oh, but okay. The 29.
You got it. Yeah. So you're able to. You kind of shove him in, and then you like
Slam the door.
slam the door behind you.
Tea kettle, relax.
And he kind of, it's hard for you to see. You do see a little light in there from the moonlight, but it's really not a lot. Who is it? Who? I recognize that voice. Who are you?
I'm gonna cast light on. I don't know. I'm assuming I'm wearing some type of jewelry. I'm gonna just cast light on one of my necklaces, and
Okay.
shine the light into the room.
You cast light on your necklace, and oh god! Okay. You like turn the light a little way. Oh.
How many
it's,
people in the room?
It's literally him.
Okay. I just
3
wanna
of
make
you.
sure.
That's it.
Perfect.
And there's a bunch of naked women passed out. Too.
Nice.
What?
A couple of dudes too. You know, Tea Kettle doesn't discriminate. Yeah, they're all just kind of just hanging out. They all have their asses. There's a nice, good like 5-star on all of their asses. So Tea Kettle's into a lot of spanking. It looks like.
Peter, I'm trying to
Who doesn't
get
like
to
to
a
be spanked?
combat. So can we like? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But anyway, so no. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I realized that after being in that room, I should probably. Undercover work tells you like you shouldn't stay in the same room too long. So I figured I'd just go in a couple of rooms down, just so I could at least keep an eye on you guys when you got in. But I got really tired. But then as soon as I heard door latching, I waited to see who was coming in. He does kind of look down at you, Crave, and goes, I'm okay now. Think you could let go?
I'll smooch him on the forehead and release. It's gonna be my move of the night.
He does turn,
You're welcome.
like, try, as he's, like, bending down, because you're a little short, instead of kissing his forehead, you do accidentally get his lips, and he kind of just, he does one of those, like, his lips kind of get tighter and pierce a little bit closer and goes, thank you.
I can like it. All right, I'll release him.
Okay.
I didn't want his lips. God.
like I said before, hopefully you guys found some stuff, but we really need some sort of evidence to for this queen here, so that way she can, get some allies, some political and general allies on her side when she wants to go ahead and either expel or get rid of General Gruz's hold on the city. Well, he has a lot of influence, and she needs some sort of hard evidence. So, what have you guys found so far?
Right. Well, our next place is going to be McFarland Farm. Here's the original assistance needed poster and the note showing that the Gruz's compatriots were ordered to get this from us.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys have both. Okay. This is good. So, have you already talked to this Bonnie McFarland woman?
No,
already?
That is for tomorrow.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you are still safe.
Okay. Hopefully she can tell you something. If you can get her here, if she can tell us anything, that'll go a long way. Like, this isn't perfect evidence yet, but if we can get this will go a long way into helping out the queen and getting rid of his hold over the city.
Okay. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go grab the lizard wizard and have him cast a Guild of Warding on this door as well then, and we should all get some good sleep tonight.
Okay. I will stay in this room just so that way it no one sees me with you. At this point, I just know a lot of people kind of saw me go into that room, and so it'd be nice if I could stay over here, away from all of you. Maybe I would advise if you guys got a different room, a little bit more quietly from that way no one knows where you guys are at, too. It might be helpful.
Just remember the password. Kobold's Rule.
Kobold's Rule. I will remember that. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to head out and go grab Sliskin.
You head over to Sliskin's room. He is... he's still kind of in the middle of his writing. But what do you want to say to him?
Sliskin.
Hello.
I feel like Thomas is giving me frowny faces and now walking away.
The walls in the inn are really, really thin, so you can hear the neighbors next to Sliskin. It sounds like they're playing some sort of board game or something.
I'm walking away.
Sliskin, you've been hearing this, but because you're working so diligently, it just hasn't really bothered you. It's just been kind of like a mild annoyance.
Our rendezvous decided to move a couple of rooms down, so if you wouldn't mind painting his door with a Guild of Warding, that'd be amazing. I told him the same password.
I can do that. Take a quick 10-minute break and go ward the door.
I hope you understand all of which I'm saying, because I'm trying to be very vague in case the paper-thin walls have people with their ears pressed against them listening to us talk.
Well, then show me to the door.
Yeah! 200 gold! Woo! I get that! Suck it, Fred! That's what you guys hear.
Crave, please don't give me ideas.
You see, you're a real asshole, okay? It's just a fucking game!
Crave, don't. We need sleep.
And not respond. I'm just going to continue looking forward blankly.
I'm gonna go back downstairs, and I'm gonna get some chips and some other food, and we're coming up here, and Jesse, god damn it, stop being such an ass. You guys do hear the door, slam open, and someone's feet just stomp down the stairs.
I'm going to turn away from Crave, and then in 10 seconds, turn back to Crave's original position and see what I see.
I'm sorry, I have not been paying attention to what Crave is doing. What are you doing, Crave?
I'm just standing in this room at the moment. Can I do I have a moment to act?
Who are you reacting to?
Are we done in this room? Am I good to leave it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Cool. I'm gonna go to the room over that was the commotion, and fuck, Matt, you talking threw my names off. God, what the fuck was the name now? It was Fred and
Jesse.
Who? Jane?
Freddie and Jesse.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door and say, Jesse?
Woo! Yeah! That's right, Fred! Eat some dick! That's right!
I'll knock a little louder and be like, Jesse.
The door opens up. Woo! Hey, little dude! You here to go ahead and get us some food? I am one hungry motherfucker.
Fred was needing you downstairs.
Fred is right here. Do you mean
I
Phil?
thought Fred left down. Fuck.
You mean Phil?
Yeah, Phil, the one that just left the room.
Oh, okay. Well, what's he need? I thought he was just getting some chips and some.
He just has his hands full. He said he could use yours and Fred's hands to bring up the food.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, I got you.
Peter, as they're around, do I see anything on their persons, or is the money on the table? On a table.
The money's on the table.
Okay, cool.
Hold on a second.
I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Typical Hibble, you guys. Just improving over here. Okay, so Jesse goes. Actually, I need you to roll deception for me, please, Tommy Salami.
Also,
Matt.
Also, my 10 seconds are up, so I'm going to look back at Crave's original position and feign shock that he is no longer standing where I last saw him.
That's gonna be a natural 15. I don't know what my deception's anymore.
Oh god, that's like a plus 13, I think, so 28? Yeah. Or no, 30.
30?
Yeah, it's plus
that's
15.
A crit. It's a crit success. This Broham. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. I'll go help him out. Thanks for letting me know, there, little dude. And he just scampers off. The door is open. You do see like some cards on the table. There seems to be some sort of like hard like board.
I'm not even.
Game
I'm
or
not.
something.
If I see where the gold is, I'm just gonna literally put my hand out and scoop it into my coin purse. And
Well,
get out of
it's
there.
about like 10, 15 feet inside the room. You do also see some guy who you assume his name is Fred, who is sitting on like a chair, but he's kind of like slouched.
Oh, Fred stayed in.
Yeah, Fred stayed in. Phil is downstairs. There's 3 guys in there,
Oh,
and Fred's in there, and he just looks miserable. It just looks miserable.
oh, cool.
Not
I'm gonna still scoop the money into my purse and then flick 50 gold at him.
So are
say,
you walking into the room visibly so he can see you?
I'm cartwheeling to their table, and I'm gonna do a cartwheel, scoop the gold, flick 50 at Fred, and say, "Speak, and I'll take more than just that back." And then I'm gonna walk out. And that's supposed to be an intimidation. I'm gonna
Yeah,
guess
100%. That's
Plus
100%
15.
intimidation.
Plus 15.
Hell yeah. Alright, then it's gonna be let me do math, 27.
So this tiny little thing flips in, and as you flip in, he does see you. He's like, "Hey, but when he says "hey," you recognize that "hey" as like someone who has just been defeated, just like as a person. who's just
Hey guys,
defeated.
my name's Ryan.
And he goes, "Hey, that I'm supposed to take that." And then when you flick it, he I need you to roll for me an attack, so your attack modifier to like flick the gold at him.
An attack modifier?
Yeah, what's his attack modifier?
Plus
Patty,
19.
Patty?
Plus 19.
I need you to roll.
I just rolled a natural 18, so
So you flick it, and are you trying to be a dick when you flick the gold at him?
No,
like,
I want to be
intimidate him,
intimidating
or-
for he doesn't want to mess with me.
Yeah. So you flick it, and it hits him square in the fucking forehead. Ow! And it's
50
just like,
coins.
I'm gonna go with like you picked out like, oh god, it'd be like a bar, like a gold bar. But yeah, sure. You take like 50 gold coins and like throw them at. Ow! You hit him in the face. What the hell? And then you say the line. Say it again.
Shit, I said, tell anyone and I'll take more than this 50 back. I can't. My OG one was way more threatening.
Okay. God, at first it's fucking Jesse, and now this guy, like, I don't know who this fucking guy. He is not even talking to you. He's just talking to himself at this point. I don't even know who this fucking asshole is.
I'm gonna say Michael, really intimidatingly. And don't you forget it.
Goodbye, Michael. Thank you for the gold.
Now just walk back to Kettle's room.
And you walk off. Anything else you guys wanted to do?
I'm gonna just head back to the original room with the Guild of Warding. I know Tea Kettle said to move rooms, but I'm just gonna go back to the original room. Double latch that window tight, throw the coverings over
Thomas,
it.
150 gold you can add to your purse.
Hell yeah. You got me there, Maddie?
Yeah, oh, at this point, I don't even know how much gold you started with, so... Okay.
Also, just for, like, maybe I need to actually re-roleplay this. Thomas, when you flicked 50 gold at him, did you imagine throwing a bag of 50 gold, or did you find, like, a gold bar that you assumed was equal to
If that was
50
an
gold?
option, I guess I would do that. I pictured just
that's gonna hurt
putting it
even
all and then,
more.
like, yeah.
So when you threw the gold bar at him, definitely hit him in the head. I'm not gonna roll damage because I don't want to kill this guy. But he, like, a little bit of blood came. And he's, ow, they're bleeding. And then you said that line. So yeah, less comical and just more mean. So
Yeah, that didn't feel good. Oh well. That's how you get money, baby.
I guess so. But either way, as you guys close the door, you do hear footsteps coming up, and you just hear, what? Oh, why are you fucking bleeding? Sorry, I'm trying to cover my mouth to like have it be muffled. I don't know if it came off as that. And then you just hear more. Just it was Mike. No. I'm sorry. He wouldn't say that. He's afraid of you.
I was gonna say shit. Now I have
he
to
wouldn't say
decide if I have
anything.
to react
He
to
wouldn't say anything.
him
He would just
telling.
say, I don't know. Leave me alone, Jesse. You're an asshole. Okay. Yeah, and that's all you guys hear. So you guys are going to bed?
Yeah.
Fucking wolves. I just get notifications on my computer of Facebook messages. So you guys go to bed, pretty uneventful morning, and then I'm assuming you guys will head downstairs to go get some food and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
You head downstairs to get some food. Can I also assume, only you will, whatchamacallit, prepare your spells and everything?
Yes.
I don't need to.
You do head down, and Thomas, you do end up. You do see the three, two of the guys. You see Jesse, and then you assume the other guy, Phil, and then Fred. Fred has definitely a slight little like scar forming on his forehead, and as you walk by and you make eye contact with him, he like. Like he like flinches a little bit and his head goes down, and you just see that once again Jesse is just staring daggers at the guy, and he just mutters, "Fucking 100, like 200 fucking gold. You're such a little bitch." God, Fred.
I'll lick my teeth at Fred while we walk by.
Beautiful.
God, this fucking chat. Is there anything else you guys need or want before you guys wanting to head out to the McFarland place?
Should probably buy some lesser healing potions.
You guys head over, Tony, to some sort of shop to go ahead and get some lesser healing potions. Oh God, it's Laddie. Hi there! What can I do you for?
How much are your lesser healing pots?
They're insert whatever how much they ever are. It's about that much. About that much.
Sure, I'll take 10 of them because I really don't remember the price.
Perfect. Laddie's not gonna take advantage of you there, Sonny. But hold on a second. Hold on. Recognize you. You have a little goblin friend with you?
Yeah, occasionally.
I'm gonna hide.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming did you go with Tony Sliskin? Go buy.
I thought we were all traveling together.
He's just going out to go get some supplies. I'm assuming.
No. Is this the potion then?
Right. I gotta say, I heard. God damn it, fucking British accent, laddie. I heard that. I read your little goblin friend's review of the blacksmith. Oh, I gotta say, he said the blacksmith, Jack. He told us that it can't get printed officially yet for a couple of months, but he shared it with me. And he does like a double take as he's like kind of like getting you of the potions and everything, Tony. And he like hands them to you, and I'm assuming you're giving him the right amount of money.
Yes.
Okay. Giving him the right amount of gold and all this stuff. And he does a double take, and he goes, "Oh my God, it was awesome! I loved it. Just loved that review. It was so good." Sliskin, did you read the review that he sent?
I don't think I ever did.
You don't think you read it?
No, not at all.
Maddie or Thomas, are you okay if I drop the review again back in the chat?
Yeah, of course, if it's still around.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's 100% still around. There is no fucking way I would be getting.
I thought this was the potion guy. That's why I freaked.
This is the potion guy, but the potion guy said he talked to Jack, the guy who you gave the review to. You told it because you told him to not I'm not gonna publish it for a while.
No, you're right. But I also told the potion guy. Was that this one or was that a different one?
I don't. No,
I told
I
a guy gave me potions.
You
because
stole
I was
from the rat guy.
Stole from the rat guy, and then I told the potion guy that I was gonna write reviews on potions, so he gave me a bunch.
You did?
Mm-hmm. And then I did the same thing to the blacksmith.
Oh,
how deep does your web of lies extend?
I don't even know at this point.
I forgot about that. Here's the review. Obviously, Sliskin, you don't know what it is yet. But then Laddie just goes, "But when you see your friend, tell him I'd love to get a review from him. It would just mean so much, so much, especially."
You have to let Tony know why the terminally ill grandma's.
Wait, what?
The terminally ill grandma was because his grandma wasn't going to be alive long enough to see the review.
Oh no!
So.
Oh wait. Does Tony know that though? Does Sliskin know that?
No, I'm just letting him know that because I didn't know if he's reading it in character or just reading it as Tony.
No, he's not reading. He doesn't have it. He has it. And then he I forgot about that. And then he does turn to you and goes, "But it's a shame to what happened to Jack's character. It's a real crying shame what happened to Jack's grandmother. Sorry, rest her soul. She was
my grandma.
was a good
I don't know this grandma.
She was a good lass. God rest her soul. We can't all live forever. But it was a good lass. And he does turn around and he goes, when the grandpa died, got to visit old Granny, and let me just say, She's a good roll in the sack, if you know what I mean.
And at this point, I give him the money, turn around, and it's like, I will tell him everything you've said. See you later.
Tell him Laddie says he can't wait for his review. My gran is just fine. He's doing good. Better than Laddie is.
I am just gone at this point.
Anyway, tell him Laddie said hi! Anyway, so, on with that lore. Jack's grandma is dead now.
I'll be sure to pass along this message to Craig.
Nadine was her name. Nadine. He did call her. You hear him saying, "Ah, sweet Nadine. No matter how many children suckled on those nipples."
Does he have a back of his shop?
Still. What?
I said, does he have a back, like, of a shop, like a back room or something?
Oh, yeah, he's got like a storage area.
I'm gonna cast Ghost Sound with extended reach, so it sounds like there's a bunch of people yelling in his basement. Or back room.
Who's back there? Who's that? And he kind of like stumbles back there, and you hear just glass. Yeah, get out of there! What are you kids doing?
Now I'm really leaving.
You head back over, and you just head back, and you do see Brave still awkwardly licking his lips at this other human who looks just utterly terrified of him. Sorry, teeth, not lips. And Xylophone does notice this, but is very confused on why he's doing this, because Xylophone sees literally everything.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not wondering why. Again, feigning shock.
Oh, that's right. You probably, you can. Yeah.
It's very assumed by now.
I'm gonna pass 2 potions to Crave and say, hey, the potion guy says your review is quite amazing, and he'd love to have one.
Oh, what a sucker! He's already given
grandma
me 3
died
potions for a review. Yeah.
Yes.
So they weren't lying.
You now have 2 more 2d8 plus 5 potions.
Oh yeah, I'll take them.
Hell yeah.
The 2d8 plus. I know there's a spot on here that it says it.
Lesser healing potions.
Grid. I thought it said exactly where they're at, but I can't find it right now. But yeah, I know you've been getting 2d8s, 2d8 plus 5 ones. I don't know. You can look it up later, Tony, and see how much it is, and so subtract that.
What?
12 gold apiece.
It's 12. Yeah. So 24 gold.
12 gold apiece. Okay, perfect.
Well, I bought 10 of them.
Well, how many did you end up buying?
120 gold worth. Jesus.
Yes.
Drop in the bucket.
Just in case.
Well, yeah, I guess I do want to go and buy my one. Oh, that's right. All right. No, I don't. No, I already have it. Never mind. I did buy it.
Hey, is there anything else you needed to go ahead and do?
I wanted to go to the farm.
Otherwise, are you guys all done? We'll say that was kind of... it took you about an hour and a half.
I mean, I'm good.
Let's get to go ahead and do that. So we're getting into early afternoon-ish time. Not there just yet, but still late morning, early afternoon. Otherwise, are you guys good to go to the McFarlane home?
It's time to roll.
I'm ready.
So you guys head on over to the direction. You ask them a couple of directions, and you're able to get to the McFarlane farm. She did leave some directions, just saying it's about 0.5 miles east of southern entrance to Naft. So you head over there. It is on the outskirts of the city. And so you're getting into now more kind of just thicker woods. As you're leaving the city, you're kind of getting into thicker wooded areas. And then you end up... Did I end up copying and pasting your guys' characters? Oh, I did! Yes! Sweet. And you guys get to the trail that would lead you towards the McFarlane home. A couple of things I want to showcase to y'all, so that way there's like no confusion in all of this. You guys can see the map, correct? Scroll all the
Tony
way
and I
down.
can. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Because so the road is you can see the road. So before you guys go any farther or anything, just give me a second here. Your visibility is it's still like morning out, and actually I can kind of be done with the rain now because it is at this point not really raining anymore. The reason why your depth perception at this point is still only about 25 feet because how thick the trees are. It's very clear that these trees, that the road that's here, was specifically cleared out to get to this person's home. But there are still a lot of trees, and it is pretty damn thick. Oh, give me a hot second. I want to add this thing in here, and then we can get going here. No, where is this? And here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going? Excellent. Good. Okay. So Thomas, here's what you see. You guys are heading. I'm just gonna use. It's gonna be easier if I just say north, west, east, south, and all that fun stuff. The road curves, Thomas, towards the. It looks like it's curving towards the northeast. There is a wagon in front of you that does look to be broken. And like I said, there are trees on either side of this road. This road is only about 15 conservatively feet wide. It looks like it could be about 20 feet wide, but it looks like the trees are kind of just almost encroaching on this road. So that is kind of what you guys see right now.
Is this a door?
That is not a door.
I'm just kidding. I know it's a wagon.
Yeah, you're fine. It is not a door, but it is a broken wagon. I'll let you guys kind of tell me where you want to go to and all that fun stuff, and then I'll kind of stop you when we get to certain things.
Well, friends, shall we proceed forward?
Yeah.
Proceed
Why wouldn't
forward.
we?
Crave after you.
Okay. We'll start walking towards the McFarland farm. Is it Is it in sight?
No, you guys do not see it, but there was a sign. I forgot to make the sign. That it says this is the driveway, the McFarland Road.
Can I investigate the wagon?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for me. You can all roll for me a perception check, actually.
34, and Thomas, you get a plus 13.
Okay.
And nat 20 for you, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, I always have to do it on Google. Plus 14, you said, Maddie?
13.
Oh, 24.
Yeah, you guys were you're looking at this wagon. This wagon looks like Tony, you got a nat 20?
Mm-hmm.
Tony, can you roll it and then Maddie, you said you got 24?
No, I got a 34.
A 34. 30, okay. Perception. I want Maddie and Tony re-roll me survival checks, or are any of you having survival? Do any of you have survival?
I'm trained.
I am also turned, and that'll be a
Thomas,
23.
what you can basically tell is that 23. Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you for putting that in there too, Thomas. You can just see that this wagon is broken. It looks like there are some belongings in there. You're unsure of you're unsure what the belongings are for or anything like that, but this wagon just seems broken, and it does look like it was attempting to go away from the house. Fliskin and Xylophone, with you tracking, you can see these tracks on here. The tracks were leaving, and they were leaving very quickly.
What about this
It does
giant
look like
piece of paper here?
Ah, yes, that piece of paper. If you were to look in Discord... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to hit enter. I dropped something.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I want to pocket that.
Okay.
Evidence.
Since Thomas
gone.
doesn't have a computer on him, would one of you be willing to read that?
I'm still able to get Discord.
You still got
It's just roll
Discord?
20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll still read it for you. Okay.
Thank
Dearest
you.
Bonnie, I witnessed the general captured the assassin today.
Matt.
Oh wait,
written
it's
by an Owen.
all right. Sorry, dearest Bonnie, I witnessed the general capture the assassin today. I was disheartened to see all of my fallen brothers and sisters outside the queen's chambers.
Hey, he's an illiterate guard. Back off.
She should count herself. Oh my god, it's so hard to talk when I have you talking. That's...
Let me actually read this because I'm not going to take any of it in that way.
Thank you.
Dearest Bonnie.
God damn it! How do I do this every fucking time?
All the of.
All the of. Fuck off, guys. You guys are just like Jesse. Whatever.
Always yours, Owen. Okay.
Oh man.
I know it's Bonnie McFarlane. Do we know an Owen? And I know we know General Grease.
Yeah, have we met an Owen?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a 13 or 23 to my nav check, but okay. Proceed onward.
Can I roll for me a perception, all of you.
28.
Natural 9.
Plus 13, so 20.
22.
Thank you. I had to burp.
22. Okay. Thank you. So go ahead. Can I have Maddie? Where were you thinking you were going to be going now?
This away.
Let's see,
So
the
Maddie-
trail goes northeast, but wasn't there like footsteps coming from the north from the wagon?
Got wagon trails.
Oh,
It
wagon
looked
trails.
like the wagon. Did I tell you guys it looked like the wagon was, it looked like it was trying to get out of the direction of the farmhouse quickly, but then the tracks show that it was deliberately stopped, and the wheels are broken.
Oh, then I definitely want to go this away. First.
Are you heading towards the way it was coming from?
Towards the way the wagon's tires tracks have been led from.
The way the tires tracks came from, I'm gonna go ahead and draw you. Can you guys see?
Nope.
Yeah.
This is the way the tires tracks came from.
Oh.
Okay, so further down the path.
Now I'm interested in north, though. Sliskin. We could follow the tracks. Or we could peer through this little trail here.
Sneaky through the forest and ambush the ambushers.
Let's take a quick peeky.
Before you guys move, can I have you guys stay right there, please? Maddie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fail.
no, that one. Does a 20 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, give me a hot second here. Does a 22 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. Let's go for broke. They would totally go for broke. And then a 6. I'm assuming that is a critical failure.
Of course.
Okay. So as you guys are kind of chatting over here and trying to figure out where you're going to be going, 3 arrows whiz by your head, and you do see a person over here firing arrows in very, very quick succession.
One person?
One person at xylophone. And hold on a second here. Maddie, I need you to roll a d8 for me for the critical failure.
Okay. That is a 5.
5.
Also, just an FYI, you better prepare it, Peter.
Targeting the creature closest to the target. To them. I'm gonna go ahead, and it looks like there is an arrow kind of like sticking out of their leg. Two of the bullets, the arrows, flew by your guys' head, but one of them seems to be sticking out of his leg. So, Maddie, it is your turn. What would you like to go ahead and do?
Can I see this person at all?
Well, yeah. Can you not see the light that I have?
No, I see it's a grayed out square over here.
Oh, it is? Shoot, I want to be able to...
I can touch them.
You can't see the person?
No, I cannot see the person.
I can select them, though.
Yeah, I can click on them.
Explorable darkness. I'm trying to reveal. So is it because...
You need to put a light source at or around him.
Is that what I have to do?
Yeah, either he needs to give off light.
I know, so was I.
Bright light. I'll just do like 5 feet. Let's see what that does.
There we go.
See him now?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Means there he is at. Goes Maddie, Thomas, and then Tony. Thomas, you guys see a archer. Kind of like they are about 50 to 60 feet away from y'all.
Have they spotted all of us?
They see all 3 of you, yes.
Butters.
There's a they.
See all... Well, I'm saying they because... trying not to say male or female. They see you. I see clearly all 3 of you. They're 60 feet. That's so dumb. I want to be able to...
Okay, I'm gonna use one action to be like, friend, we are not here to attack you.
I will tell you this, Maddie. You can't do a diplomacy check right now. You're in the middle of combat. If you want to end combat, that is totally fine. And try and do a diplomacy check, but you can't do it because diplomacy takes 1 minute.
Oh, then you know
1 minute
what?
Conversation.
You know what? Fuck it. All right. How would Xylo react? He got shot at by a bad guy, so a bad guy needs to be put down. So clearly, in order to put down a bad guy properly, I must assume Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a Triceratops.
Form of Newt.
Hold on a second. Is that a 2 or a 3 action?
2 action spell.
Go.
wait.
Kylo. Cast.
You're not joking.
Dinosaur form. Alright, on himself.
I can't control it, by the way. Oh wait, now I
can't?
can.
Okay,
Now
I
I
got
can.
you, I
Now I
got you,
can.
I got you.
Now I no, I can't. Now I can't.
Okay, there it is.
Now I
Done.
can. I've turned myself
in this
into a Triceratops.
Oh.
huge ass dinosaur just appears out of nowhere.
And for my last action, I'm gonna start charging towards him. Oh, can you
How many
give
feet can you get to charge?
30? Can you give me sight?
Yeah. Bad. Dynamic lighting. Hold on a second here. I have vision. Gives the ability to see if there's light or night vision. I don't want to limit. Do I have to limit the... No, I don't want to limit the field of vision, do I? I think it should be fine.
I can't see anything.
Oh, I have to give you a little bit of dark vision. That's what it is. That's why. That's why. My bad. 25 feet. Yep.
There we go.
Now, here's the thing, Maddie. As you start, I'm gonna move you back over here.
Oops. Oh, that's perfect, actually.
As you start walking in there, you get 35 feet.
I get 30 feet.
You notice that 30 feet. You notice that the ground is really like squishy, and so
Ignore difficult terrain.
You ignore difficult terrain.
I ignore difficult terrain as a Triceratops.
Okay, I apologize. Okay, please put your character back where they should be then.
Thank you. I was like right here.
Hey, we are up now to Thomas. You just see Xylophone turn into this motherfucking dinosaur.
How close was he as he turned?
He was 5 feet away from you, so he technically kind of pushed you a little bit as he...
Oh. You most definitely did not push me. I am going to hop on that bad boy. And ride him to...
I do need you... Maddie, are you willing to let that happen?
I am very willing to let that happen.
That's lizard boy time.
I'm gonna force you, Thomas, to use 2 actions on that.
Okay, that's fine.
You ready?
I think I'm gonna have to wait for Maddie's next action because I'm not dismounting. I'm just gonna sit and ride.
Okay, can you please roll a reflex check for me?
What am I adding?
Plus
Reflex.
19.
19?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Maddie.
mercy. 34.
Oh, mercy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna assume you probably clearly see. So you grabbed onto Maddie's one of his horns, and you kind of just like flung yourself on top of the its back, and you were just riding this thing. So there you go, perfect. However you want to go ahead
And that
and
was
do that.
2 actions?
It was 2 actions, so you have 1 more action left. You are on top of him. Every action, if you are going to continue to balance on him, Thomas, you will need to roll you need to spend 1 action to hold on to him.
Okay,
So
how am I holding on? I want to be at the head, like kind of like up on the neck, holding. But then my last action, I'm just gonna bend over and smooch him on the forehead.
You got it. You give him a big old smooch. Okay, Sliskin, you
homie.
are up. What would you like to do, Sliskin?
Is he like on the ground or up in a tree?
He's on the ground.
On the ground. Alright, weird question. Am I supposed to be seeing this rope on him?
Can you please roll a perception check for me, Sliskin?
Sure. 14.
You're really unsure what that is. Yeah, you're not really seeing anything in the ground. You're just seeing like some tattered stuff on the ground. You associate it no different than some like broken crap that's on this road.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the moment,
if you want to roll again, I'll let you spend an action. That was a free one I'll give you. Otherwise,
can I just dive into the tree line? Okay. Can't go into the tree line?
As you start walking in there, Sliskin, you notice that the trees are really, really thick. You would need to spend an action just to get into the trees. And then you realize I can't do any melee from here. I would force you to basically roll, like, you're basically like grabbed from the trees. So you would have to go ahead and roll a flat 5 d20 to make sure you don't fail on your spell.
I just kind of want to sneak and hide into the tree line.
Go ahead, and it's going to take one whole action just to get in there because you are in difficult terrain. Then roll me a second action to go ahead and stealth, please.
All right. 29.
Nice. You are stealthed in there. You got one action left.
I progress forward, so half speed?
No. Because the way the trees are, you are grabbed. You would have to physically get out of the trees.
Oh,
go ahead
you
and
can't move
progress
at all.
forward. Yeah.
Sure, what
How
should I roll for
thick
that?
these trees? Are you wanting to get out?
I guess I was kind of just hoping to sneak along the tree line.
So, if you want to keep going forward, so I wrote let you move forward, but you would literally move grabs, I would say, be greater difficult terrain. So you would, for every 5 feet you want to move, you have to spend an additional 10. You have to do an athletics check to go ahead and beat the grab.
Okay, so I should be able to move at least 2 squares.
Yes.
And roll an athletics to do so. Yeah, 13.
Unfortunately, you move 5 less feet.
All right, then I am there for the turn.
We're back up to the top of the round. This guy, seeing you three, this looks really intimidating. However, they still decide to go ahead and take a couple of pot shots off. Maddie, they're aiming at you, since you were the one who was the most terrifying.
Do it.
16.
A 16 is a failure.
19.
What?
19.
Again, but a little slower because you keep cutting out.
19.
Sorry. 19.
Failure.
Okay. And then you see all 3 of you can roll a perception check for me.
24.
35.
Got a natural 14.
So plus...
Matt, Thomas, you are just too fucking pumped about being on this
I can't help it.
this thing. Tony and Matt, he pulls on the rope. There's like two tugs, and all of a sudden he is pulled back on the rope. He is sliding back on this trail, and he is 25 feet behind him. Fortunately, the tree line is there. So if you're casting a spell, Matt,
I can't cast a spell.
You can't cast a spell. So we're up to Matty Patty now.
Perfect. First I'm gonna move to here.
So you're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop you right here. Okay. Once you get into here, now you are in greater difficult terrain. You start to notice you are getting into very, very swampy and muddy water. So for you, Matt, it's just regular difficult terrain.
And what do I do?
So for every 5 feet, it costs an additional 5. So basically, you would have your speed. You can only move 15 feet.
So wait, okay, hold on. then let me do the math on this right. Okay, so it'd be, let's see, so it'd be right about here, so 10 feet, and then I'd get an additional 10 feet, so I should land right about here for my first action. Second action.
Now, once you're right there, from there, you are now in greater difficult terrain.
Right.
Greater difficult terrain for you, just difficult terrain. You move 15 feet, basically, Matt. For one action.
You know what? Alright, well, as long as I can, I'll just use all 3 of my actions to get kissing with him. At least Crave is now right next to him.
And they put a sticky bomb on the big boy. And
That.
So that is my turn. I got right up.
3 of your turns? Okay.
Yeah, but now I got Crave at least next to him.
Crave! God damn, you're just on a fucking mounted creature. Crave! Hold on a second here. I gotta get these guys now. Crave, you are up, my friend. What do you have? You are 5 feet away from this archer.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so what do you want to go ahead and do?
I'm jumping off of Dino Patty. I'm going to drive my rapier into the archer.
Okay.
Plus 19 to hit.
Please go ahead and add that.
Alright, hold up while I get this roll on. Oh god, I have to do math. Oh. Hold on, y'all, I'll get there. 35.
Yeah, that's gonna 35. Yeah, that'll critically succeed.
Hell yeah. I had a special rapier though.
You
I
had.
always forget what it was.
So it's
2d6.
2d6 plus 8.
2d6 plus 8. Okay.
But it's a deadly d8, so now it's technically, so it's 2d8 or 2d6 plus 8 times 2 plus an additional d8 of damage.
Okay, so beautiful. So it's going to be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage.
Is that your times 2?
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 2, so 8 plus, or times 2, so 16 plus 5.
How much damage you said?
Hold on, no, he's mathing it wrong. It's okay. I'm gonna give it.
I am?
I'm gonna make it juicier for you because it's 2d6 plus 8 times 2. So you got an 8 plus an 8 times 2, 32 damage. Now roll a 1d8.
That was the 5.
That was a 5.
Sorry,
So
I thought you meant I got a d8 added. I didn't know it was 2 different things.
Oh yeah, so 37 points of damage.
37 points of damage. Okay. Okay, cool.
How's he looking?
Well, you got one action left, Crave.
How's he looking?
If you're gonna do that, he's bloody. I'll give you that. If you want more
right.
details, I need you to roll for me a society recall knowledge check.
No, I don't want to use it as a turn.
I'm gonna grunt. I'm gonna go. And hopefully he understands that means hit him again.
You got one action left.
I'm ignoring that. I'm just gonna bite his face and try and rip it off.
Plus 15 to attack.
Thank you.
That's gonna be a 32.
Yeah, you critted again.
If you're gonna bite his face with your razor tooth goblin, that is a 1d6 piercing.
I didn't even roll the critical hit deck. I'm assuming he's going to be through here in just a second. Oh, that's okay. I'm assuming he's going to be done.
1d6 times 2, Thomas. Oh, 1d6 plus, I'm sorry, 1d6 plus 3 times 2.
1d6 times 2 plus 3 times 2?
Yes.
Alright. God damn, sorry. 1d6.
Just, what's your 1d6 roll?
5.
Okay, so 16 points of damage, Peter.
of slurping damage.
Of crunchy.
After you stab him, you bite into his face, and you rip off a good meaty part of his face, and he just drops down. And as he drops down, the rope does get tugged again.
Peter, I do want to say it, realizing that I might be ruining us identifying him. I'm going to spit the face out.
Are you still, Thomas, I'm assuming, still staying on top of the Triceratops?
Oh, I jumped off him.
He jumped off. That's why I moved him off of me. You
jumped off? Okay. Okay, so you are now where you are at, Thomas. You can, if you were to keep going north, there is more of that swampy shit that looks really, really difficult to run in. Directly in front of you, there seems to be a little like cart, and then off to like the northeast seems to be more of a like gravel traditional road that you could walk freely on. But before we get to that, Sliskin,
hey buddy,
what do you want to go ahead and do?
Fuck these trees. I go into pest form and turn into a tiny lizard so I can crawl past them.
All right, go right ahead.
It's
How many
two
actions is
actions.
that?
2 actions.
2 actions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would do it. Yeah. So 1 action. So how many feet can you move? Or normal speed?
30 feet. I'm trying to remember if that reduces my movement speed when I go tiny.
I mean, not to meta, but if it doesn't, that'd be incredible. Just a lizard that just...
Oh god, it does 10 feet.
Only get 10 feet?
Only get 10 feet. Can I just go straight north?
Hold on a second here. Oh shit, I have to do that too, don't I? Yeah, where do you want to go to? You want to just go straight? You can go just straight north. You can follow the like.
I'm just going straight north to see if I can't just shortcut through everything.
Oh shit. You probably can't because I have it blocked there. We'll move you. There you are.
All right. That'll be it for now.
All right. Top of the round. That guy's dead. Matty Patty, you're still in there. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna bend my head down to Notion to Crave to hop back on.
Are we still in turns, or am I able to just listen?
I'll allow you to go ahead and just go ahead and jump on there. That's
cool.
What I mean.
Cartwheel up.
You cartwheel up. As you guys are kind of having a great old time over here, kicking those guys' ass, all of a sudden, you kind of look off in the distance, and you see... Hold on a second here. Oh, I forgot. I got a really, really long distance this.
Yeah, it's way off in the distance.
You see some people. You actually do see part of the house over here. Looks like. Did I reveal it? No, come on.
Yeah, I see it.
Horrible. Do? Okay.
Yeah, they're like 130 feet away.
And all of a sudden, arrows are starting to whiz by again. Okay? Maddie, this one is coming at you.
Bring it.
Does a first 27.
That finally hits me.
Okay. This one is going to go ahead and do 8 plus 4, 12 plus 8, 20 points of damage.
Jesus.
Not done yet. A second shot goes out. 31.
It hits.
This one does 13 points of damage.
How much?
13, 1-3.
Okay.
And then the last one, 16.
Does not hit.
Okay. Crave.
You.
Okay, you were right here. Yep, we're still good to go. Crave. A 25. Does that hit?
Well, can I first? Is this a volley?
What do you mean?
Like, are
An
people
arrow.
just shooting arrows at us, a bunch, or is it just
Yes.
one arrow? Can I just sashay my way onto the belly of the beast?
He does. Hey, so he does have nimble dodge, which means he gains
Well,
a circumstance bonus.
But
of plus
doesn't he have to
2.
be... Part of me feels like that's going to be kind of hard if on top of someone. Also, by the way, Maddie, that last set of damage I did to you, take that one away. It didn't count. I forgot I used too many actions.
Oh, okay.
Didn't I do like 13 damage to you?
Yeah.
Also, I
Take that one off.
genuinely don't know my AC right now.
You have 25.
So I think you hit me then, Peter.
I would allow you, Thomas, if you, once you see these, because you guys kind of did some, I was kind of letting you guys do some free stuff. Once you see a Maddie get hit with these arrows, I would let you jump off and realize, hey, I would have a better job of dodging if I'm not on this dinosaur.
Also, he can nimble dodge as a reaction. He doesn't have to. Be on me doesn't really count for anything, so he does get a plus 2 to his AC.
It does?
Yes, he just doesn't have to be encumbered. And nimble dodge
Okay,
requirements, and you are not encumbered.
Nimble dodge.
Okay,
we
so
gotta-
never mind. Do you want to be on the dinosaur or off the dinosaur?
On.
You're
What?
still on the dinosaur then. What did I say for that first hit? 25? Did that hit or no?
It did not. 'cause-
They were not with the nimble dodge. Can I keep using
Okay.
that through this, Maddie?
Nope. You can
Or
only
do
do
I choose
once.
it for one? Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit firing again at you. This one is a 31.
That
So
also
just a
misses
regular-
me.
It does
I'm assuming
not.
that's just a regular hit.
That's a
correct?
regular hit, yes.
Okay, got it. Hold on, I want to make sure. First time they do. First time they hit. Okay. 6, 11, 8, 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Brutal.
Thomas. That is the end of their turn. We will go. This was kind of a little weird. I'm gonna give each Maddie and Thomas. Each of you will get 2 actions. You're kind of doing a shorter mini round here, and then we'll go to Sliskin, and then we'll start back up at the top of the round with Maddie, and then the bad guys.
Well, let me
We'll
ask.
go Maddie, then Crave, or you guys can tell me what you want to do. You guys each get 2 actions though.
Okay. Well, how many actions does it take to assume back to human form?
Good question. Isn't it in the dinosaur form thing? Does it say that?
No.
I would assume it's a free action. I'll give you a free action for that one.
Okay. Well, fine.
I'll give you a
Sorry.
free action.
Crave, you're gonna feel yourself slip off of my back as I.
That's what you think.
Peter,
Yeah, hold on.
can you do something
I
with
got
my
you, I got you.
dinosaur there,
I got you. I got you.
and then just let me know.
TM?
Yep. I mean, I have me. I need you to move my dinosaur. Thank you.
Oh my god, your dinosaur is seeing everything I have.
Oh no, it doesn't. It sees white. You're fine.
Perfect.
All right, 6 damage.
Yeah, you're there. So what do
Okay.
you want to do?
I want to Oh god, why didn't I write anything down? Blazing dive. How many feet can I move with blazing dive?
Oh my god. You've got Google in front of you. Can you Google it?
I am Googling it. Aeon PRD is down. Fuck. Alright.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I can look up Secrets of Magic.
What was it in?
It's in Secrets of Magic. I'm pulling it up too. Oh wait, here we go. Got it. You fly 15 feet, then on the ground within 60 feet. Oh, that's bogus. I'd rather use elemental motion at that point, I think. No, I'll
also, I should... Go ahead.
I'm gonna use elemental motion, because that'll give me 30 feet of flight, and I'll spend...
They're on top of a balcony, the people that are firing at you, which is 10 feet off the ground.
That's fine.
To give you...
I just need to move forward at this point, and with difficult terrain, that's gonna be, well...
It's greater difficult terrain for you.
Well,
so now, for you, Maddie, and once you step in there, instead of an additional 5, it's an additional 10.
Well, that's fine. I'm gonna fly, and difficult terrain can't affect my flight.
Correct.
So I'm gonna land right here, which I think should be right about here. I can't tell. Hold on. Let me make sure that was correct. No, it's one space forward. Alright, now that I'm a little bit further forward at this point, thank God.
Once you land in there and you just kind of just sink in there, and you're just noticing like how thick this road or whatever you want to call this is. Just it's so muddy and goopy right now.
Yep, that's fine. End turn.
End turn? That was your whole turn?
Well, that was my 2 actions.
And
that's right.
grabbed
Crave,
the bounty
you got
and
2
was
actions. What do you want to do?
What's going on? And literally, like, when I went to the dark side, the guy was just right in front of me.
Sorry, Aaron just started screaming
Just
at me.
Screaming,
Begin.
Jesus.
Dude,
360 no scope him.
I'm guessing that's what just happened, because Aaron is praising something they just did. But,
Thomas,
hearing
I'll
this...
tell you again what's in front of you. If you want to, you can keep going, forward where you saw Matt go. However, you saw him fly up in the air to avoid all of this really grungy mud. And you realize if you go in that mud, it's going to take you... You will slow down. Basically, every 5 feet you move, it'll cost you an additional 10 feet. So basically, your movement speed is 25 feet. Every time you take an action to stride or to move, instead of moving 25 feet, you would only move 10.
Okay. Do I anticipate Sliskin turning into anything I can ride?
You've seen him turn into a newt.
That's true.
That is about it.
So, your options in front of you are heading to the northeast. There's a fork in the road. You can head to the northeast, or there is a whatever you call that stupid thing, a cart in front of you. You can take some shelter or like cover behind.
Yeah, I think I'll net it. So the thing I could take the cover behind is towards the enemies too?
Yes, it's directly 20 feet in front of you, and you can easily get there.
Okay, yeah, I'll use my actions to get there for now, and then how close are they to that?
About 85 feet, I think.
Yeah, still 85 feet.
But it's okay. Never mind. I'll use all these turns to try and get as much
I think that's
distance
as far
froze
as
as I can. Okay, then yeah, I'll aim for that if that's my only option.
Because it's greater difficult terrain for him too, right? So he loses 10 feet, so base speed, yeah.
So he would only be able to move 10. Before you can do that, though, Thomas, I need you to roll for me a reflex save.
Plus 19.
Oh, hold on, I'm rolling a d6. Oh my god, I should have committed to it. I rolled a natural 1.
You do have a hero point if you would like to spend that.
Of course I do.
Okay, please re-roll then.
Natural 10.
So, what is his total?
29.
1d9. So you do succeed at this, Thomas. However, when you went up to the cart, you realize, right as you go up to the cart, you feel this twang, and you look below you, and you see all of these little potions, and they just go, and you take half of this damage. First, we've got 4, 8, 10, 13, 21. So you only take 10 points of frost damage.
Brr.
And the cart in front of you just basically gets decimated. So you move 10
That seems
feet.
redundant.
Well, it was a bomb right on the cart. Oh, you blew it up. All right, there it is. Sliskin.
All right, Sliskin.
We've got
Marching
3
through the
actions, and then we'll go up
woods.
to the regular top of the round with everyone.
10 feet. 10 feet.
10
10
feet.
They'll never see me coming if I get there.
Sliskin, can you roll for me a perception check? Only Sliskin, please.
I'm rolling it anyways. You can't stop me, DM. Oh,
Nat
beans.
20. 31 total.
31? You got
Natural
a nat
20.
20. Okay. I need to roleplay this. Give me a second here. Sliskin, you hear. It's hard to decide like how far off. I'm gonna just ping the possibility of where you're hearing these voices. The voices that you hear are saying things like, yes, I worship you. Yes, I worship you. I will summon you, but first, I need you. I need your power. Bring it into me. I must accept it.
Give it to me. Give me those.
And you hear another...
Surprised new face.
You hear another voice. It's a different voice. And this one, I need you to roll for me a society check. And I am going to set the DC pretty high.
25.
Oh, damn it. You're like, you feel like you know this voice. And the voice just says, yes, master. Yes, you are all-powerful, all-knowing. You are the only one I follow. Yes, we will serve him. We will. It's nagging at you. Next round, if you want to roll again to see if you recognize that voice, you certainly can. We are at the top of the round. I gave initiative order. I'm sorry.
Yep.
In there. So we were at. I want to double check. I was right. It was Matty Patty and then Baddies. And then Batty Patties.
Perfect. With my beautiful powers, I am going to cast Blazing Dive, where I will shoot 15 feet in the air, travel 60 feet, land right about here, and explode. I need these hunters to roll a... I need them to give me a reflex save each, please.
Reflex save on both of those motherfuckers. Hold on a second here, Matty Patty.
Be right back real quick.
Reflex. Come on, where are you at? There you're at. Okay, the one on that you are closest to, Matt. We'll just go ahead and have that one. Oh, they're both labeled number 1? That doesn't make any sense, Peter. Hold on. This will be 2. So I have it in the initiative order. This will be 3. Okay, so number 3 rolls first for their reflex. They get a 25. The next one rolls, and gets a... adding is hard. 35. 25 and a 35.
Wait, a 25 and a 35?
Correct.
Okay, so one takes the first one, whichever one you rolled for, takes 26 points of damage. The other one takes 13 points of damage. A fail and a success.
Correct. How much does the success take?
13. Okay, whoever got the...
How many actions you got left?
I got one. Baby.
Hey, what are you also going to do?
This jabroni right in front of me is also going to taste some elemental tossing and tell me, does a 17 plus 16, does a 34 do some ding dang diddly dams to him?
It does. Unfortunately, it is not a critical.
That is fine.
No.
D8, 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 and a D8. Oh, that's a lot of 8s. I like that. An 8 plus an 8 plus a 4 plus a 2 plus my, what is it? Plus 10. So this one right in front of me is going to take an additional 32 points of damage.
Motherfucker. Okay. Right, 32 or 34, you said?
32 points of damage, please. Thank you.
32 points of damage. So, you do a good chunk of damage to this guy. Ah! Fire and everything all over him. He is not looking good. So, we're going to go with this guy, Thomas. Well, you can't see him, Thomas. But one of the guys, you just see Maddie does a huge flaming dive. It was super gay. And he just blasted on these two dudes. And he's going to start firing back at you, Thomas.
I love imagining just Maddie descending and melting these men, and then they just turn to me and still fire at me, though I'm 80 fucking paces away. But still, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I don't like goblins.
He's only going to get 2 actions after this. So the first one is going to be a 36. What is your
37.
Probably not. Is it 26 or 27?
It's a
25.
25, unless he nimble dodges. But
doesn't he have nimble dodge?
If he wants to use it.
I would recommend
be a critical
doing it.
if I
It's the difference
didn't?
between a success or a critical success.
Well, I guess I'll do it then.
Okay.
I thought it had to be. What's the rule with criticals? Or is it?
And above.
Plus 10 to what you have.
Okay, got it.
So
6, 8, 14 points of damage on Thomas.
How am I sitting, Maddie?
50 left.
Okay.
And they fire again at another arrow. This one is going to be 31, so that one is definitely not a critical. 11 points of damage. The one next to you, Matt, is going to go ahead and... what did I say about volley? I should really keep these guys doing this, and they'll just end up taking their...
Don't you have to... It's like because they're
minus
within
2 to your attack.
or 30 speed.
Minus 2 to their attack. So, yeah, I'm just going to have this guy. He's going to take a minus 2 to his attacks.
It still crit me.
Well, we'll see.
Potentially.
He's going to hunt... He's going to hunt you, Matt, so he's got 2 actions left. 16... 25... 35. What's your AC?
24. So, yeah, like I said, still a crit.
A crit. Okay. 5. 9. And then plus 8. So 17. 34 points of damage. This arrow.
Okay.
It's you. Then he's got one more. 13, 28 on that one.
It also hits.
And that one's going to be 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. That is the end of their turns. It is now up to Thomas and Tony. Thomas, your speed is 25, is that correct?
It is.
I need you to quick roll for me a perception check.
Got it. Hold up. How do you like the sound of a natural 6?
Oh, God.
Yeah, dude, I think I got all my good rolls out of the way in the beginning.
19. I can't give that one to you. Sorry, dude. Yeah. What do you want to do? I will tell you. So right now, his speed would be 75 total if he did all 3 actions.
Would that place me near them? If they were 80 before, so they're 60 now, right? Because I did 20 to get to the cart.
You can only move for every 5 feet you move. You have to add an additional 10. So it would do how many would? I did this before. How did I do this? Is it 15 divided by 75? 3 actions. You would only get to move 30, 45. Oh, that's not how it goes. You got 30, 45, 60, and then you would get to move 25 feet, Thomas.
But, I mean, yeah, what else am I going to do?
Because that is how thick the mud is. So you would only get to move 25 feet.
Yeah, I'll start slogging along.
Hey, I'll move you 25 feet forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, Tony. 3 actions, my dude.
We're gonna go forward and see if I can't get sight on the crazy talking person. Scoot forward 10. Scoot forward 10.
Are you wanting to stealth?
Not particularly, because I don't think they're gonna react to a nude on the ground.
He has a point.
I don't know how to, I know, but what is the point? Because the whole point of, you're in pest form, don't they give you a bonus to stealth?
Technically, yes.
Unless my stealth is better, which I think it is at this point.
That you are right. That does make sense. If they saw you turn into it, then I would probably... All right. Fair enough. Okay, so here's what you see. You see 2 people in... Oh, wait, you can't see them. That would be helpful, if I... Can you see the 2 people in front of you, Tony, or no?
No. Like a chunk of gray squares kind of showed up.
Hold on.
Are they on this side of the line?
Oh, damn it. Yeah, they are. Let me move them. Hold on. I'm just going to end up deleting that line for you then. Dynamic lighting.
Ah, yes. I see 2 people now.
Okay. They are still hiding in these trees here. Roll for me one more time another society check.
Sure. 28.
This dude has one of his hands missing.
Ooh.
Wait.
Wait. Don't say anything, Pat. You're not there.
It's the basement guy from the tower.
Yep. As soon as you see him, you're like, oh shit, it's that dude from the tower who gave you guys the password after you bit off his hand. When I say you, I mean Crave. Okay. That was your 3 actions, Tony?
That was 2. I still got at least 10 more feet of movement.
Hey, go ahead.
I guess I'll keep marching forward for now. So wait. I saw the one guy attacking us from before, right?
Which one guy?
The one that was in the trees shooting at us originally. I'm just wondering if they're related at all.
It's unclear. It's unclear. You know, well, roll for me a religion. If you roll religion, it will be a lower DC. If you roll arcana, it will be higher. Arcana will be 24. Your religion will be a 20. Just tell me before you roll it.
I'll probably do arcana because my religion sucks.
Okay, roll it for me. Socially sociable.
23.
So it was 25. You do recognize that you've never met this dude before. However, recognize the like type of this is some sort of mage or something. You recognize this type of magic that this guy is using, but you're not really sure from where. That's all I can give you.
All right.
Okay. We're at the top of the round with Matty Patty.
Okay. First, I'm gonna slap myself with a 4th level heal. 1 action. Giving myself back 24 health points. And then I need these 2 to make a reflex save again.
Okay, we'll do the one closest to you first.
26 to beat.
That is a 27, the first one.
Okay.
Second one is getting a 24.
Okay. Calculator. Oh, I missed a D8. Or D... whatever. So, yes, I am casting, Fireball. So, a giant eruption of Pillar of Fire casts on between them. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 4. Oh shit. So this one takes 17 points. This one takes 35 points of damage.
Hey, there's your fire's balls.
I don't need it. It's not a flaming sphere. It's just a big pillar of fire that.
Oh, got you. Okay, so you said 17 to the first one.
The one that succeeded gets 17. The one that failed gets 35. And that is my turn.
Should be... Okay. I'll have them go ahead and... Why can't I see? Oh, there it is. That is why. I was like, why don't I see their HP? Okay. The one that is farther away, I guess I'll get rid of this fire's ball. I was really excited to have it out. Is going to go ahead and fire at Crave again. And this time they're firing 3 shots over at Crave. First one, Crave, is a nat 20.
Ooh.
4, 5, 8. It's 13. Double that is 26 points of damage to you, Crave.
How much?
26. And then they're going
You
to fire.
are hurting, Thomas.
And they're firing again. And this one is only going to be 30. 25.
Nimble dodge it.
Yeah, I'll use. Wait. Oh,
wait,
yeah.
20.
That's-
Wait, does 25 still hit?
That is my AC, so it does, right?
Yes, it does. So yeah, nimble dodge it.
Nimble dodged.
Hey, so then the second one does miss, and they're going for a third shot. 22. So that looks like that will also miss. The second guy is in front of you, Matty Patty.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. All right, yeah, keep go.
And he's gonna go ahead and take a shot at you. Gets a -2, so it's only a 16. 25.
Hits.
5 plus 8. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one. We only get a plus 11. 21.
It misses.
16, so only a plus 6. And then a 14.
Critically fails.
Hey, I need you to roll me a d8, please.
There's a d8. That is an 8.
8. Okay, roll to me again. I don't like that one.
Okay.
I don't really do anything
4.
for you. 4. They drop their weapon and become enfeebled 1 until the end of their to the end of your Maddie next turn.
Yeah.
So they no longer have a weapon, or they no longer have their bow. I am sorry. That was their third one. It is now Crave's turn. What do you want to do? You want to keep going, Crave? Oh, Crave, roll for me a perception, please.
On it.
All you gotta get is you just gotta get that 20, dude.
And you have a plus 13 to it, so just a 7.
23 then.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah.
sweet. You notice that that the guy behind here was attached to that rope, and you see in front of you over here, about 60 feet in front of you, there's some sort of like
60 or 16?
6-0. There's some sort of
Okay.
like winch in front of you, and you kind of surmise, you're like, oh, I wonder if this is how he was traveling really, really quickly on it. I need you to go ahead and roll for me a crafting or a survival check. Tell me
I roll-
first so I can give you the DC.
I rolled a natural 13.
So are you doing crafting or you want to do survival?
I can't remember if I have crafting decently up or not. So,
Maddie, that's
whichever
up
is
to you. I don't
highest
know.
is how I would choose that. Well, Patty's dead, so I'm gonna go
What?
survival.
I'm sorry.
Right.
What? Say that again? I'm sorry.
Crafting
or
or
survival
survival,
for
which
Tom?
do I have better?
Your survival. Far better.
Okay, survival then.
Hey, what's the addition, Maddie? You got a 13.
Plus 12.
Okay, cool beans. So you're able to go up to it. You tug on it twice, Thomas, and you are able to go ahead and travel up 25 feet.
Jesus.
Motherfucker. That was all on my foot. Oh my god.
15, 20,
Okay, I'm fine.
A second there, I
25.
thought he just threw you into the ceiling with his words.
Yeah.
Just dropping a shit ton of stuff right on my foot.
Oh.
Thomas, you have 2 more actions. Do you want to tug again?
I will tug again.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You are now on a bridge. And you are 20 feet away from them. However, they are on a balcony, so they're 10 feet above the balcony. The best you can do is you can run up to the edge. You can either go through the house if you want to. I would say it would take you You want to run inside the house, Thomas?
Give me the
two.
where was the people we've been fighting?
They're on a balcony on the house.
Okay. Then,
Balcony is facing you right now. So here are your two options.
If I can get into the house and like kind of sneak up behind them, that would be ideal.
Beautiful. Okay, so it'll be one action. I'm going to say you are inside the house.
Okay.
Okay. Then your next turn, you can go ahead and sneaky sneak.
Hell yeah.
Sliskin. What's up, dude?
I'm tempted to do many things. We're gonna move up 10 feet. That's concerning. So this guy next to me, I'm gonna bite him on the ankle.
Hey,
I don't assume it'll do
Taking
any
some
damage.
lessons?
I'm just basically getting his attention.
So taking lessons from someone.
bite his ankle, and you bite him, and he. What is your? What's your class magic skill?
Arcane? Or
What's
intelligence?
the bonus? I just want to know what the DC is, basically.
Oh, like my save?
Yeah, for like if I was doing like an Arcana. Actually, no, we would just do your spell DC. Yeah, let's just do your spell DC. What's your spell DC?
25.
He thinks you're a little annoying little newt. Okay, he got a nat 1. I was gonna see if he could like see through kind of like the spell and recognize. He just thinks you're an annoying little newt, and tries to like stomp on you a couple of times, but kind of like misses and doesn't really do any damage to you. You have his attention.
I'm just gonna scoot 10 feet to the east and see if he follows me.
Doesn't.
Ah, a shame. That's all my actions then.
Here's the question I have for all of y'all. It is already 12:30. How do y'all feel about, because we're at the top of the round now, how do y'all feel about pausing here, and then we can finish this up the next time?
That's fine.
I'm for it as long as I can get like a good reminder of what is going on strategically, especially what I just did. So I feel like if you're like you're in a house,
it should be super easy, Thomas, since I literally I've moved everyone and we're all good to go. And like I said, we'll just be at the top of the round with everyone.
Well,
cool. Yeah, then I'm down for that.
Let me ask you this though, Peter. How many sessions left do you think we have?
I know exactly. So here's the thing.
Probably 3 or 4, I'd assume.
Probably 6.
No, I really hope it's less than 2, or I hope it's 2 only. Because here's the thing. I was shooting myself in the foot this week, telling Shawnee, I was like, babe, we can't hang out. I have to get this map done. I literally got the map done that you are all looking at, that you all, as Maddie can probably attest to, have only looked at now 40% of the map that I created, but probably won't need to look at the other 60 because now it's moot, which is totally fine. So what I'm basically trying to say is I'm glad we're pausing here because then we can do a part 2 for this. That'll give me time to basically finish the final session. So I feel we've got 2 more sessions left, tops 3.
So maybe 3 or 4 more sessions, you think?
Oh, we do not have 4. We will not have 4. We are getting this done in fucking 3 more, Matt.
2 to 4.
So 3 or 4.
We're
Got
getting
it.
this done in 3. 3 more. So here's basically the thing. We need to finish this, and then we have the final encounter
with
boss
Alex
thing and all that stuff. So yeah, he has the speed. He has the weapon still stuck in his head, and he comes back as a zombie. Yeah, exactly. How'd you know, Matt? How'd you know? Get out of my head. Here is where I am at right now. So I have next weekend, which I know we said we're not playing on the weekends anyway. Next weekend I got a bachelor party. Then on top of that, as soon as I get back from the bachelor party, Shawnee and I are taking the kids and we're going on a little vacay. So basically, the 24th of June through the 28th, I am unavailable. So, how do you guys feel about playing, like, on the 30th? It's a Thursday again. How do you guys feel about playing then?
That should be okay.
I'm fine
It
with
should
that.
be okay, and then when we play on the 30th, then we can decide when do we want to play right after that. I'm okay.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you
gonna
guys
give
are
a
okay-
fair heads up. I
Yes.
tour starting on the 6th of July until the 20th of
Okay.
July.
Yep.
Oh,
so
God damn it.
yeah, so
Yeah.
the 30th will be our last session for like 3 weeks.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I just want to rush this, but fuck me. Shit. Okay, when would you guys be available next week then? God damn it.
I mean, the
Next
30th
week?
will be fine, honestly. We could take a whole 3-week break after the 30th. That's fine.
Yeah, just think of like a decent place to end us. I mean, we've fucking been in an avalanche for the last 3 months in one of our campaigns, so
Well, no, I mean, like,
Peter, from one DM
yeah, I
to
could
another.
give you like a bit. Go ahead.
Peter, from one DM to another, don't rush the end. It needs to
I
be a
know,
spectacle.
I don't want to rush the end because I've been like really, but at the same time too, fuck, it's so long for us to wait to play. But
can I vent to you guys about something?
Yeah.
Or not really vent, more just tell you something stupid I've done tonight. I was super sleepy around 11, so I drank one of those
Starbucks.
Starbucks coffee canned things.
Yeah, the frappuccinos.
Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna be fucking up all night, I assume. It was one of the double espresso ones, so
Ooh.
brought me back into the game, but now it's like, oh, all right, here we go.
now you're not
Time to
gonna
hunt
sleep.
with Aaron.
No, they James and Aaron already stopped doing that, so
All right, if you guys are okay with it, so Thomas, when is the earliest you'd be willing to play then?
after the tour, you mean?
Yeah, so you're done on the 20th.
I'm back on the 20th, which falls on a Wednesday, and then
You're
I'm.
probably not gonna want to play that next Thursday. That would probably be miserable.
I mean, I already work and shit, so I don't know. I think I'm. And then Maddie and I have a show that Sunday, or is that 2 Sundays from there? It's on the 31st.
That would be 2 Sundays from that still. So that's still a ways away.
So, yeah, but we'll have to. If my only concern was more if it was 20th, so 2 Thursdays or 2. Yeah, all right. I don't have to worry about that. Then yeah, honestly, I
The
can
21st.
either do that first weekend back or the next week after.
Yeah, that's literally a 3-week break. We're okay. We've taken a month and a half breaks before, Peter.
All right, and that would give me plenty of fucking time to get this goddamn map all done and figure this final shit out. I gotta.
God, fuck. I have to finish it
I don't
properly.
want to rush it, but I also am just like, God, I just want to fucking finish this campaign. Let's just end this. Hopefully it's still as fun as when I end it. You guys are just like, that was okay, I guess. Whatever, Peter. So.
I mean, I've considered this Dark Souls 2 of the Dark Souls games, so, you know, that's how I feel.
I honestly can't
kidding.
tell if that was a compliment or a dig. I mean, it's still Dark Souls, I guess. So I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that's a compliment.
Well, I mean,
So-
Pathfinder is great, but this campaign... No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so we'll play then on the 30th of June next.
The 30th of June.
Hell yeah.
Got it.